You're watching NCN on KHSL.
Jazza now with sports, and you have a lot on your plate tonight, huh?
A lot on my plate. The Giants are off, but the A's, they're on the hot seat these days. Starting the night, 3 games out. Both the Angels and Mariners, both those teams with comeback victories tonight, so the pressure on Oakland. We go to the Coliseum. The A's' big lead evaporates in the 7th, 6-5 Oakland. 2 on for the Indians, and Lee Stevens off Mike Magnani after Hudson gave up a few the other way. 3-run shot, his first as an Indian. A's shut down from there, lose 8-6, now 4 back in the West. Giants and Phillies playing tomorrow. Kenny Lofton will be in the lineup for the Giants. Barry Bonds won't. He's out till at least Friday with the hamstring. Another guy that won't be in the Phillies lineup, third baseman Scott Rowland. Rowland finally traded. He's going to St. Louis. He wanted out of Philly. He finally got it. The Phillies get another young arm, though. Bud Smith, who threw a no-hitter last year, plus Mike Timlin and Placido Polanco, rolling a free agent at the end of the year, there to help the Cards during their stretch drive. NBA, the Kings hire an assistant coach to replace Pete Carrill, who's working in the front office now. Terry Porter, the new guy on the bench, just finished a 17-year career. The NBA today announcing that replays will exist. Refs will look at replays at the end of each quarter if controversies arise. A trade arising tonight in the NBA. Not official, but pretty close. The Cavaliers sending Andre Miller to the Clippers. Miller led the league in assists last year. Miller and Bryant Stith to the Clips for Darius Miles and Harold Jamison. Miles, a high flyer, will play on a bad team trying to come in last and get the first overall pick in 2003, which will be LeBron James, the kid out of high school. Allen Iverson isn't scot-free, but close. Of the 14 counts, he only faces 2 now after today's preliminary hearing. All 4 felony counts dismissed, only faced with 2 terroristic threat charges now. The people he allegedly terrorized had fudged their stories, so it may all be thrown out now. The Niners kick off the preseason in Osaka, Japan on Sunday against the Redskins. Today, the team checking out their kicking game. Hot day in Stockton as the Niners get the second week of camp rolling. The 2 kickers, Jose Cortez and Jeff Chandler. Cortez a little inconsistent last year, so the team drafted Chandler in the 4th round out of Florida. Coach Steve Mariucci watching this battle closely while the kickers fight it out for that one spot.
Trying to make every kick, that's all you really can do. You can't forecast anything, and you can't look back at yesterday. So I'm just going out and making sure each kick counts.
Both fighting for the job, and they're going to take the one they think is going to win game for them, you know. And so I'm just trying to keep my job over here, you know. I'm just trying to get the ball high.
Tempers flaring towards the end of practice today. Kevin Barlow running the ball, and the new guy, defensive lineman Jim Flanagan, gives Barlow a bigger shot than normal. The 2 go at it. No punches actually thrown, and both did make up afterwards. Here we go, just for you, Dave. John Gruden.
Baby.
Look at him barking already. First day of Buck Camp at Disney World. Already a controversy. Quarterback Which Johnson robbed the Bills cast off of Brad Johnson, a holdover from last year, while Venori already has a Gruden beanie baby. The coach says no controversy.
Rob's a flashy guy now. He has a howitzer. He has a legitimate jugs machine, and he's caught my eye several times. But we like Brad Johnson. Again, he's the starting quarterback. We got a long way to go.
That's the last Buccaneer report you get until the season, buddy. The kids playing with the guys who paved the way tonight. The annual battle at Bighorn pitting Tiger Woods and Jack Nicklaus up against the Spaniards, Lee Trevino, and El Nino, Sergio Garcia. Woods and Jack up most of the day in Southern California on this made-for-TV event. Tiger on the first, his approach. Woods with birdie 9 of the first 16 holes they played and sticks that one for the one-up lead. How about Jack? He's still got it. The Golden Bears approach on the 9th, and he sticks that one. Woods and Jack win 3 up with 2 holes.
Well, of course they do.
Of course they do. He was teamed up with Tiger Woods.
2 greatest players of all
But the
time.
other 2 did play pretty good, but Tiger was just on fire. They only played 16 holes. Tiger birdied 9 of them.
Yeah. All right. Thanks,
Very
Chad.
nice.